Alrighty guys, we're going back to some more Bravely Default 2. Last episode, we tackled a whole bunch of side quests that we honestly had probably been getting throughout all of Chapter 2, but they were a lot of them down here in this little underground area, as well as one in the Institute. Also went through an optional dungeon, again with Dag and Celine, and honestly got our butts handed to us by the boss at the very end. Ended up beating it, but took a lot longer than we thought. And so, in this episode, we have a few more side quests to tackle before we can move on to Chapter 3. Before that, if you guys do like this video in the series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are so close to reaching 500 subscribers, so it'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. So, I wanted to start right here because I did see this chest. Actually, didn't realize there was even a chest down here. And with that, that is every side quest we can pick up, so let's go ahead and head on out of here. This should be everything we can get for now. There might be something in the Institute, but I didn't go check, and the only person it would be Elvis, but he currently has a quest for us, so. Interesting. What's back inside the city? Collect some, oh, the wizard's trinkets are inside, inside the Institute. So we'll go there here in a second, because if we clear this will be Elvis's side quest. So if he does have something else in the Institute afterwards, we'll be able to see it. I can't quite remember what this one was, though. I guess just a place to examine, yeah.
Look!
A shoe. A very small shoe. What if it belongs to that poor girl?
And here, drag marks. Do you think she...
Please, I don't even want to think about it. Come on, there isn't a moment to lose.
Look! In his mouth!
How could you? You'll pay for this.
So we have a quick boss fight here. I was gonna say, I don't know if I healed, but looks like I didn't use any MP. Of course, I had fully healed. The Vespis Hex. Let's go ahead and magnifying glass it. And it is a proper boss fight. It has 21,000 HP. Weak to lightning, holy, and bow. So we'll default here. I actually have a strategy here that might... Ooh, no, I don't. I was going to use... off the leash on my holy enemies, but looks like I won't be able to. I still don't think this will be a big deal, but can't quite do what I wanted to do. Honestly, let's just try Splatter. Cool. And now it's weak to everything pretty much. But what I'm going to try to do is actually Godspeed Strike it. We can do this at least twice. We'll do it twice because I don't know if I'll be able to get a third.
Prepare for impact. Let's go.
What's the plan?
Great. That was a good amount of damage. Unfortunately, it just defaulted, so...
Nothing like the long game. You are about to witness
my and now... I'm actually curious, what does Freehand do here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, this sucks, because I wanted to... Yeah, they're just going to keep defaulting, so... Pressure point.
This will shut you up. Prepare to meet your maker.
And then let's just throw a cure at both of them.
Let me help you.
I owe you one.
Yeah, same problem here. Can I mindfulness? I can. Ooh, this is not good. It'll be fine because I have my Basunas. This doesn't cure charm. No way. Well, either way, let me Curaga, but this really doesn't cure charm?
Holy Spirit, healed.
Wow. That's insane. I really thought that would have cured charm. I still think we'll win pretty easily here. Okay, so charm isn't as bad as it used to be. It's only one turn of charm.
Me at 'em.
Okay, that makes it way more manageable. Well, mindfulness again.
Right.
All right then.
And then I think we just double pressure point and win.
This will shut
Yes,
you
we do.
Looks like we did it.
We get 1764 XP, 400 JP, and 3000 PG. Looks like we get a level up for our Shield Master and our Pictomancer. Our characters are also level 30.
Well, we took care of the monster, but
Yes.
Yeah, it just ate the shoes, guys.
Listen.
you're all right. Oh, thank goodness.
But honestly, what were you thinking? Coming somewhere so dangerous all on your own?
It was so scary.
Now, don't cry. It's all right. I'm just glad you're safe. That's all.
There you are. Where have you been?
I know I may have snapped at you both, but it's because I was worried about you.
It's okay.
I scared you, didn't I?
I'm not so sure that's what's upsetting her, you know.
I'm sorry. I didn't find that flower for you.
Oh, don't be silly. It's the thought that counts. And you're back home safe and sound. That's the most important thing.
Miss Princess, would you like to come and play with us sometime? I want to talk to you some more. Hey, I want to talk to her too. I want to talk to her more than you. So will you? Will you come and play with us? Aye, please come and play with us.
Gosh. Well,
See, they knew you told them off for a good reason. They wouldn't have asked you to play if they didn't now, would they?
You're right, I suppose.
Doesn't hurt that they go moony every time you so much as open your mouth, of course.
I thought I asked you to stop that.
Quest completed. We get 10 small JP orbs. Nothing too crazy, but still pretty good. And we get a party chat, Playful Days. I remember picking flowers myself when I was young. I used to like to weave them into crowns. Kids in my village used to do the same thing. Of course, I was only allowed to play with other princesses or my ladies-in-waiting. How I longed to be free like the local children. Still, I have fond memories of all the games we used to play. We used to pick flowers back in Magmel, too. We'd pull the heads off and suck out the nectar. It was so delicious. Yes, there are a few ways to play with flowers. Did you know everyone has a different taste? We used to get so carried away the grown-ups had to force us to stop. I was never much of one for flowers, but I loved playing it being a knight. I didn't feel half heroic, waving my wooden sword around. What kind of games do they play where you're from? I guess we played Sailors and Pirates quite a bit. Sailors and Pirates? Yeah, all the kids would split into two teams, the sailors and the pirates, then we'd chase each other. If a sailor caught a pirate, they'd put them in prison, which was usually just a square down in the sand. And the pirates could only get out of prison if a teammate came to rescue them. It was a risky move, but super cool if you could pull it off. You were a big fan, I take it. Well, consider me schooled in kids' pursuits of the wilder world. And I believe... yes, all we have left is the side quest we picked up where we have to go get the wizard items. Which should be based off... oh, let me just double check, make sure... yep, okay. If there was going to be another side quest, it would pop up now, and it would pop up in here. So let's just check. Nope, nothing else. So, ooh, this might be a little more challenging here. I forgot these are ones that we just pick up. They're not actually from item or from enemies. The reason I say it's more challenging, there is one up there, but there might be one actually in the dungeon, so we'll see. There's also a chance it's back in Roddy's quarters that we were at the very end. Yeah, because it just wants me to teleport, so maybe it is back in Roddy's quarters. He's not to the right. We have this one right here. Oh, it is in Roddy's quarters. Okay. I mean, at least that's cool. We're making use of this area since we haven't been there since we first got to this area. I wish there was like a side quest down here. I wish Roddy would come down here and give us a side quest. But I guess it's not a good area. I guess this is a pretty, I wouldn't say scary, but that's the best descriptor for it I could think of. Go ahead and run on back now. That's much easier. And she said next we'll need these trinkets. So I'm guessing we're going to have one more to go grab. And hopefully it takes us to the one dungeon we haven't been to here. Because we still have that building in like the bottom left corner. There's a chance we don't unlock it till we get to chapter 3 and like revisit this place for a side quest. Because I guarantee it probably will come from Roddy, since each like main character from each location gives us a side quest. So is the king from Halcyonia, and then I don't actually think Prince Pollux has given us a quest yet, which is very interesting. Because I feel like Prince Pollux would have a quest. He's the one who took over after Castor, which means he is a substantial character. Either him or at least the I forgot what the steward's name was. Ah, the wee ones are over the moon thanks to you. They use the clovers to decorate those cards, and they're always playing with. We turn the wizard's trinkets into skinny wee brooches. Children never cease to amaze me. They're just so endlessly inventive. Bless them. And so we get 3 medium experience orbs. That's actually, I think, really good. I like to use the experience orbs as soon as I get them, because there's no reason to hold on to these. How do I thought it was... Am I crazy? I thought you could quickly sort between these by pressing, like, right. Clearly, I'm wrong. Our HP we're going to give to Elvis at this point. He is going to be our tank for pretty much the rest of the game. MP we're going to give to Gloria. Magical defense we're going to give to Elvis. And speed, let's go ahead and give to Adelle. I'll give Seth more attack and Adelle more speed. Then we have our experience orbs. Let's go ahead and try to get them all pretty close to each other here. So, Elvis, you're just really far behind everyone else. And then medium... Ooh, didn't mean to do you twice. That's fine. And then large, we will give to Seth. And then Gloria. As for our JP, I don't really care to give anybody JP right now. But mostly just because we're going to be swapping them here in Chapter 3, so I'd prefer to wait. And so, with all that, let's go ahead and head out of town. There should be no new side quests here. And there should be no new side quests out in town. There is not, so let's go ahead and rest, and we have a new destination. Quick sleep at the inn. And we can head to a dungeon that's going to take us between towns. We actually haven't had this since the prologue going into Chapter 1 because both Halcyonia, or both Wiswald and the Desert Town were connected on the same landmass. Unfortunately, that's where this one ends, so we got to go through a dungeon to get there. Again, I do wish I knew about that bottom left dungeon. I'm sure we'll be back, but nothing I can do about it for now. It's time to just go ahead and head into our next dungeon.
This must be the Wayward Woods.
Yep. So stick to the path, okay? If you don't, we'll never find our way out. People have been losing their way in here for as long as anyone can remember. And none of them ever made it home.
Have you been here before, Adelle?
Oh, maybe once or twice on my way to Rheimdall.
You have visited Rheimdall too?
A while back, yeah. Anyway, we need to get moving. Stick together, everyone, and try not to get lost.
Yeah, she's not kidding. This dungeon is insanely large. There's actually not a lot, it's just very confusing. Far to go. Water in Savalon, trees in Wiswald. I wonder what we'll be dealing with next. You sound almost excited. Don't tell me you enjoy seeing all these calamities up close. What, you'd rather be tippy-toed up to them all scared like? I'm just trying to gin us up for whatever's next, honestly. So, we're headed to a place called Rheimdall, right? Yes, it is a land legendary for its year-round snows. I hope we won't be too cold. Wow, you really are seeing the world, huh? But our work is still only half done. There are 2 crystals yet to be recovered. We have some way to go yet. Sure, but there's no point putting too much pressure on ourselves, right? He's right, Gloria. That's not going to help anyone. Aye, you've taken the weight off your shoulders from time to time, even if you do have pals on hand to help you carry it. I suppose so. Perhaps I could afford to be a little less hard on myself. And to lean on you all a little more from time to time as well. I would not have been able to make it this far without your help, after all. The 2 crystals we have recovered are ours thanks to you all. I'm in your debt. Don't need to be so formal, Gloria. We're with you until the other 2 are ours as well. Oh yeah, I forgot we don't have the wind crystal. And so, we have a couple new enemies here. Let's go ahead and get into some fights. See how difficult they're going to be.
The initiative is ours.
We have some fresh fronds. It's going to be a little more challenging because we don't have an attack all character, but we do still have stuff like Sky Slicer, which will get rid of these enemies pretty quickly. Ooh, did not kill. Reprisal, not bad. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for an attack. He's not going to do a huge amount. I think we just got a bad rotation here of, like, stronger enemies. I don't think it's usually going to be this many. And as long as they're going for Elvis, I think this could be super easy. Let's go ahead and just Gift of Courage to both of them. Pressure point. And Sky Slicer.
Our quest must go on.
Seth learns Flying Heal Drop. Not the thing I want him to learn yet, but he does learn it. I want to go ahead and fight you. Ooh. Double fight.
All right then.
Ooh, even worse. Let's go ahead and pressure point the Devil's Snare. Oh my gosh. So, Devil's Snare has about 2,000 HP. Weak to lightning, sword, and bow. So we can no longer just like breeze our way through this, unfortunately. Let's Sky Slicer both the fronds. These are weaker ones, yeah, so they should die pretty quick.
I have to protect myself.
Not weak to fire, which is honestly the hard parts that they're not weak to fire. Oh, you're kidding me.
Time to play my trump cards.
Gift of Courage to Adelle. Let's get that Basuna on Adelle. Get rid of her blind.
Prepare to meet your maker.
They also don't do a lot to me, which is good.
Be healed.
That just means it's going to be a long fight. Sky Slicer.
I'm up, huh? Okay.
Double pressure point.
Let's see how you deal with this.
You are about to witness my true power. Prepare to meet your maker.
It's going to be a long fight because some of my characters don't really do much here. I might just default him and wait till Adelle has some BP.
We stand firm for now. Prepare to meet your maker.
And get rid of him.
Oh, there's more.
Here's
of them.
2 more. Of course there are. That's fine, but this is why we did this. So that way I can... What is Flying Heal? How much is this going to do? If I did this twice... Okay, that's going to be better than Sky Slicer, I think. because there's gonna be less BP. But the problem is, if he gets hit now before I get a heal off. Ooh, these are both pretty weak.
You may feel a little. Let's see how you
Prepare to meet your maker. The heel.
The problem is, overall, we're gonna be using a lot more MP.
Sorry, pal. Everyone okay?
But we do get consecutive bonuses, so quite a bit of BP there. Learn to MP Saver on Adelle. Make sure we heal. So this is the entrance. This is very, very interesting. So, ooh, it's just so... This is basically like, think of it as the Timeless Woods from something like... or not Timeless Woods, the... Is it Timeless Woods? It's the woods from Legend of Zelda. So we're gonna go left here. Basically, if you go the wrong way, you're gonna end up not going anywhere, I believe. Or it's just massive. So we're gonna go left first, either way. This is going to bring us to our next area. Which, yeah, already has a save point and a teleporter out of here if we need to use it. Over to the right here is gonna be our first chest. A nasty surprise emerges.
This should be fun.
This is gonna be easy. Just some fronds.
Get ready. Let's see how you deal with
You are
this.
about to witness my
Come
true
and
power.
get it.
And then Sky Slicers.
Here it comes.
Too easy.
Ancient bow obtained. However, now we have a little bit of a fun thing. So this is massive. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, so this is super windy. So it looks like if we go... I think these are enemies. I actually want to fight one. To be the sandworm? Yeah. Magnifying glass, the toxic worm. Has about 35, 50 HP. Weak to water, holy, spear, and bow.
We stand
Time to
firm.
play.
Ooh, that sucks. I was gonna say, I don't think it's gonna be too hard. And he does that. Let's just Sky Slicer. It does the most damage. Ooh, that was terrible because he defaulted. However, pressure point will get through that.
See how you deal with this.
Alrighty. Let's press
Elvis
on,
learns
eh?
Defender of the People. But we're actually going to go down here to the left.
I'm up, huh?
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Are there any easy ones? A 15 and a 14?
Feel a little ready.
Come and get it.
Same thing here. A 16, we'll just do twice. Okay, we're fine.
Nothing.
And then Gift of Courage to Adelle.
Aye, this should do it. Yeah,
I mean it.
this'll help.
You are about to witness my true
Let's
power.
Kira
Does
Seth.
that feel better?
No big deal. Let
Only a
me
scratch.
at him.
Same thing here.
Get some. Come on.
Prepare to
Left him with
meet your
no
maker.
HP, 107. Okay. Kira Seth.
Let me help you.
Thanks.
And then let's pressure point this one.
You may feel a little sting.
Yeah, hit Elvis.
Thing that hurt.
You are about to witness my
I'm actually just gonna
true power.
hit this. Wow. Wow. Gloria got hit with every effect possible. You have got to be kidding me.
Let me at him.
I mean, I guess just 2 Sky Slicers.
Get some. On to the next one.
Alrighty. Let's press
Gloria
on,
learns
eh?
Zappable Chartreuse. That's insane. I got hit with every single status effect. Give her Echo Herb so she can heal off everything that got hit on her. Then we're going to go into the little fog area here, which is going to spit us out here. Which I believe... Oh, well, I didn't mean to just walk into that. That's fine. Looks like we didn't actually want to go in there. We'll try up here in the top right instead. I guess it is telling me where to go. And then we come down. And yeah, this looks like a new area with the chest I wanted right here. With a self-portrait. But we're going to go left and then down first, because this should be a chest. I mean, at this point, this little map I'm looking at could be wrong. Nope, right here. There's a chest for me, 2 medium JP orbs. So now we're going to go back up and we're going to keep following this. And then this is where it gets a little bit more interesting because it's hard to tell, but there's 3 paths to the left and 2 paths to the right. So we want to get to... Trying to see where we want to get to first. I believe we just... I'll fight this guy. I believe we just want to follow the path first.
What's the plan?
We have... Honestly, I'll just go ahead and pressure point. Get rid of one of these devil snares.
You may feel a little you are about to witness
And then
my
use
true
her for the magnifying glass. On the Ermine Soul. Has about 3,600 HP. Weak to fire, sword, and axe. But let's go ahead and actually... No, weak to fire. I don't think I have. I don't have the good fire attack yet. So we'll just flying heal drop.
Want to see what I can really do?
And then let's go ahead and Gift of Courage to Adelle.
Aye, this should do it. Yeah, this'll help.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Cure to Seth.
Thanks.
That's just not you are about to
And
witness
cure
my
Seth
true
again.
power. Does that feel
I needed
better?
that.
Ooh, I can't do anything about that, so I guess we'll just pressure point. I think that's actually better.
Get it.
But then let's just go ahead and
Okay.
probably double Sky Slicer, see what this does. And it kills.
Looking good, guys.
We'll go ahead and just follow this path for the time being because it actually doesn't... I don't believe we can get to anything special here. This is going to bring us to this big open area. And directly north is going to be a chest for me, right on the other side of this enemy.
I shall show no mercy.
Ooh. Let's get rid of the sandworm, or toxic worm.
Deal with this.
Prepare to meet your
Want to see
maker.
what I can really do?
And then the same thing, Gift of Courage to Adelle.
Aye, this should do it. Yeah, this'll help.
Let me at 'em.
Then we can just Sky Slicer.
Here it comes.
Oh, very unfair.
I'll attack,
Very satisfying. You are about to
I'll attack
witness
again.
my true power.
and then pressure point.
May feel a little
Ooh,
safe.
doesn't quite
Prepare
kill.
to meet your
Full
maker.
attack.
You are about
Is he
to
stunned? Oh,
witness
he's
my true
silenced?
power.
Because my
Time
staff?
to
That's
play my trump
insane.
cards. Aye. That'll do
Let's keep
nicely.
this up, guys.
So we have our first chest right here. But there are 3 more in this area. A Hinder Lance right there. But let's go ahead and go grab some other ones. So if we take this bottom right corner out of here. Ooh, almost walked right into that.
Okay, let's do this.
And yes, there are still some paths here that will lead back to the start of the area. As I had mentioned earlier, it is just like the Timeless Woods or the... I can't remember. It's not Timeless Woods, but I feel like there's some game
To witness my true
that
power.
it's called Timeless Woods. And I just can't think of why I keep saying it.
Get some. On to the
But
next.
it's the woods
To
from
see what I
Zelda.
can really do.
I just have completely lost it. Lost the name of it. Let me know in the comments, because I genuinely forgot.
Prepare to meet your
Time to
maker.
play my trump
Yeah, here we go.
cards.
I wanted to go ahead and... With Courage
Aye, this
Adelle.
should do it.
Wonderful.
You are about to
But Gloria's
witness
going
my
so many
true
times
power.
in a row.
Be healed. What in the world?
Let me at 'em. Huh. Pow.
Prepare to meet
Cure
your
herself.
maker. Help you. You are about to
Why is
witness
Adelle?
my
She can't
true
default.
power.
She's out of BP. I'm sitting here wondering why she's not
that feel better?
refreshing.
No big deal.
Want to see what I can really do? Yeah, right in the soft bits.
Prepare to meet your maker. Let me help you.
You suck.
You suck.
Come and get
Just double Sky Slicer.
Here it comes. Time to play my trump cards.
Still didn't kill. I don't like Crushed Ice. I also don't like Neo Sword Slash, though. Let's do a crosscut. There we go. I was like, I need to do just a little bit more damage to him. Take this bottom right path here. And it should lead us to a chest right here. With an Academy gown. I knew I had missed something. We need to go back up through the place we came out of earlier, which was this halfway point. I knew there was a path over here I had missed. Gonna put us back to right here, but all we need to do is actually go down and then left immediately into this center path. And this will bring us to our final chest of the dungeon with a tactician's hat. And so now, if we go back up here again, we can then just follow the markers because there's nothing else for us to find. So we're going to take this far right area here, the top right corner, and just follow this all the way to the end. Still mad, so it looks like we're about the halfway point because, ooh, a new enemy type. There's some enemies here who are mad at us and some that aren't. The adamantine golem, or adamantite golem, HP is about 2300, weak to lightning, spear, and staff. How much does a sky slicer do? Well, I don't need that many. Really bad, actually. I believe that was either resistant to dagger or resistant to wind. Adelle will be able to get this, get rid of this guy pretty easy. Seth's just not quite there yet. Seth learns Invigorate. I think level 9 is when he gets this skill that I want him to have. And so, we're just going to go all the way north here.
Well, well, we don't see you around here often. To what do we owe the pleasure?
I'm here to report on the experiment in Wiswald. It was a great success.
You mean your little dalliance with the dead?
The very same. Now I must leave. Farewell. But wait, there is something I've been wanting to ask you.
Go on.
Why did you give me that asterisk? Why did you make me attack Musa?
Because it helped the Lord Commander, of course. Why? Do you have a problem with that?
No. But there's something I want you to understand. I only do what I want to do. I hope that's clear. Now, I must be leaving.
Huh.
Chapter 3, The Fire of Belief. Hopping right into it, doesn't even give us a little cutscene here. So, welcome to Rheimdall. We have a couple places we can explore. There is a chest all the way back here, past these enemies, that we can go pick up with some power bracers. And sure, we'll go ahead and get into some fights while we can. We'll go ahead and just pressure point one of these Kukul Khans. And then sure, we'll magnifying glass twice here. The Kukul Khans, as you can see, can inflict doom. They have about 2400 HP, weak to earth, dark, the dagger, and a bow. And then Flan Bonero has about 2100 HP, weak to lightning, axe, and staff. Let's see what 2 Sky Slicers does here. They are weak to dagger. Oh, they absorb wind. Oh no. Oh no.
Prepare to meet your maker.
It's not gonna be great for me early game here.
Get ready! Ha! You are about to witness my true
Ooh.
power. No worse than
These guys are going to be a
expecting
tough
to meet
enemy
your
for me.
maker.
Want to see what I can really do? Yeah!
Oh man, get it!
He dies in one turn, unfortunately.
I shall prevail. You are about to witness my true
So
power.
I'm not even gonna worry about healing him. Yep.
Yeah!
I'll cover you!
Prepare to meet your maker.
Yeah, now we'll just raise and then Kiraga.
Be healed.
And I'm
Holy
back.
spirits heal you.
Gloria is at the point where I need to do something about her. Let's go ahead and probably flying. Ooh, nope. Flying heel strike. The Kukulkan.
Time to play my trump cards.
Guy's weak to axe. Let's just go crazy on him.
Luck's got nothing to do with soft bits. Right in the soft bits.
Let's see how you deal with
And there's a
this.
pressure point.
To have friends I can rely
I think I'm now just going to focus on getting to the city. Yeah, I think I need to here. Run past you. You can actually see there are multiple cities because we have the one city right there that is not currently actually being tracked. So we're actually going to go to this one first. Down here in the bottom left corner. Ooh, we don't want to target that guy. I don't believe it has any requirements, but the reason we want to come here is because our friend's right outside.
Truff! Good to see you, buddy. Did you find the friend you were looking for?
No. Truff gave up on his plan.
Gave up? What's all this? You were on a noble quest to reunite the man who saved your life with his beloved ring, were you not?
Oh, the ring. Yes. You can have it.
What?
Really, Truff? You've given up on finding your friend after all you've been through.
Truff still wants to find his friend. Wants to say thank you for all he did.
Well then, what's stopping you?
Truff isn't allowed. Truff finally tracked his friend down, came all the way to the cold, cold village where he had heard that cooking man lives. But the people there were frightened of Truff, chased him away. So Truff had to give up.
Really? That seems like an awful shame.
Oh, Truff tried very, very hard. But humans don't like him. Humans are scared of him. As soon as Truff appears, they run away and scream and shout. Truff doesn't like it. Doesn't like to see the frightened people. And so Truff will not go near the humans' village again. Please, take Truff's ring.
I hate to see the poor guy like this. Hey, why don't we go find his chef friend? Mitch, was it? If they're as close as Truff says they are, he'll want to know about this for sure.
Accidentally pressed the right bumper there. Find Mitch, the chef, who's going to be right here inside this village. This is not Rheimdall. This is actually the city of Inderno. And yes, it has its own side quest. But let's go ahead and open this chest over here with some ethers. It unfortunately isn't as big as usual areas, so there is no item shop or equipment shop, but there's a little inn here for us to rest at. And we can go ahead and complete Truff's quest.
Excuse me? Are you Mitch?
That I am, my friend. What business, may I ask, might you have with myself?
Do you recognize this ring?
Why, of course I do. 'Tis the very one I lost, so it is indeed.
Great. So you're the traveling chef Truff told us about.
Truff? You're acquainted with me old pal, are you? Oh, that's wonderful altogether. And how's the old feller getting on?
Not too great, actually.
So he's off near town somewhere there, is he?
Aye, and he'll not be coming closer any time soon by the sound of it.
If what you tell me's true, it seems so indeed. You'll not very well let a monster waltz into Inderno uninvited. And the same goes for any other town. Which is why, with a heavy heart, of course, I had to tell him he couldn't come with me on my travels back when he asked. I'd only have been bringing a world of pain upon the poor fella. Saddening as it is, humankind's not ready for that sort of thing just yet.
Yes. Prejudices are hard things to rid people of. He may be a lovely monster, but the simple fact of his being one would be too much for some.
More's the pity, aye. But I'm forgetting myself. You're awfully kind to have come all this way to tell me of the poor lad's troubles, so you are indeed. I'd best be off and see if I can find him.
You're gonna go speak with him?
Sure, of course I am. Come on now, let's away.
So, let's go talk to Truff. Hopefully this doesn't end bad. I can't remember if it's a sad ending or a happy ending. Where was he hiding? Just right over here, actually. I thought he was in a dungeon or a cave of some sort.
Hey! Truff, old pal!
Mitch! 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 Has Mitch come to see Truff?
If I've told you once, I've told you 10,000 times. We're friends! And if a man hears a friend's nearby, why, he's honor bound to go and seek him out, is he not?
Mitch! Oh, Mitch!
So, I hear you came to give me my old ring back.
Yes, Mitch's golden, shiny, lost shiny ring. And Truff wanted to thank Mitch too. To see him once again and thank him for all he did.
Oh, I remember how I lost it now. I popped it off there when I was showing you a culinary trick or two, did I not? You're a generous fella coming all this way to reunite me with it, so you are indeed.
Huh? No, Mitch!
Are you all right?
Ah, sure, I'm fine altogether. But what about poor Truff?
What? No! Truff! Hey, Truff! Are you okay under there? I can hear him.
Truff is all right. Truff is alive. Just. But Truff can't move rocks from down here.
Don't worry. We'll get you out of there.
We will? But how? There's no way we can move a rock that size, even with all of us.
Remember what Truff taught you. Use the knack, but on the rock. Truff believes in you.
And so all we gotta do is press Y to smash the rocks.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Truff was caught in a space between two rocks. If he hadn't, he would have been...
Ah, never mind that. Let's go and get you seen to, shall we? Are you able to walk, old pal? I'm taking you back to Inderno for a spot of recuperation.
But Mitch, the humans there, they...
Don't you worry yourself about that lot. You are with me now. They'll not be chasing you away this time if I've anything to do with it. You're a pal of mine, Truff. And not just that, you're the only fella in the whole world who truly understands the subtleties of my culinary creations. So, why don't you let me teach you how to make a thing or two? Starting with your old favorite, schnitzel?
Really? Mitch will really teach Truff how to cook? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Without the help of his human friends, Truff would never have found Mitch again. And now Truff believes again. Believes that not all humans hate him. Truff's gratitude is huge, enormous.
Oh, we didn't do a whole lot, really, Truff. Not nearly as much as you did, plucking up the courage to set out and find Mitch in the first place. Well, Mitch, I guess we'll be leaving Truff in your capable hands.
That you will, and thanks again. Be careful out on the road there, won't you?
I think Truff's going to be all right now. Don't you?
Yeah. With Mitch to help him, he'll be just fine.
Of course he will. How could the people of Inderno not welcome such a pair? I do so love a happy ending.
And so we get one large experience orb, but more importantly, we get the ability to break big rocks. Truff and Mitch. I'm glad Truff was able to find his friend. Me too. Mitch is a nice guy, huh? He really is. Something about him makes me feel, I don't know, happy. Perhaps if more humans were like Mitch, Truff would not have had such a hard time. Sadly, that's not quite the case. Well, people are always trying to be scared of things they're not familiar with, right? It's only natural. But with a good friend by your side, you can overcome anything, eh? Yeah, all it takes is a little time to get used to things and an open mind. And if Truff gets to be as good as a cook as Mitch, that won't hurt either. Aye, there's nothing like sitting down to eat together to make folks forget their prejudices. Speaking of which, I'm starving. Me too. How about it, guys? Food break? Yes, we can toast the future success of Truff and Mitch's endeavors while we eat. And so, we completed Truff's entire quest chain, I believe. However, this area is not done. We are coming right back to Inderno, but I do want to end the episode by going into the main city. We will be immediately back to Inderno. However, the main city will not only allow me to access my ship's materials once we have completed our 12-hour rest, but also we'll have some new items to grab while we're in the town to make sure our characters are as strong as they possibly can be. As I'm sure you can guess, our unarmed strikes are very quickly becoming underpowered compared to everything else we can do. We want to give them a weapon if we can. Right here's a nasty surprise.
Watch out, guys.
All right then.
Ooh, 2 new chests. Let's go ahead and pressure point one of these souls to get rid of it, and then we'll magnifying glass both. The Dusk Wizzy has about 1700 HP, weak to Lightning, Holy, and Axe, and the Vengeful Spirits have about 1500 HP, weak to Holy and Staff. We'll go ahead and probably just Sky Slicer, we'll do the Dusk Wizzy.
Come on to the next one. Time to play my trump card.
Now here's the problem. I don't have a holy damage right now. I need Adelle to be hit, so what if I... There we go. Like, let me just punch Adelle myself and then just double pressure point, getting rid of the Vengeful Souls.
I'm getting kind of used to fighting now.
We get an Arctic Wind. This is its own self-contained map, but it is the probably biggest map in total. And so...
Weird.
You okay, Adelle?
I'm sure this place used to be a lot colder. There was a huge glacier right there. No trace of it now, though.
Could it have melted? That might explain the sudden change in the sea levels.
The wisdom of the line of Musa lives on in you, I see.
Huh? Who said that?
Aye, down here.
Whoa. It's some kind of weird lizard.
It's very rude to call us lizards, I'll have you know.
Gwillem! Hey there, little guy. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Sure. We, ran into each other once or twice when I was in the area.
You understand us and can speak our language. You're a dragon, aren't you?
A dragon? Like a monster from a kid's story?
First lizard, now monster. You're not very nice, are you? I am Mighty Gwillem, of the ancient and venerated Draconic line.
And what brings you this close to town, Mighty Gwillem?
The stink of death, actually. I followed it here all the way from home.
What do you mean, the stink of death?
Well, how can I put it? It's like the smell of lots of life disappearing. Human life, to be precise.
Can I come with you? I want to go and see what's been going on for myself. Oh, I'm also supposed to tell you.
In you go.
Wait, I need to tell it.
You just stay nice and quiet in there, okay?
How very dare you? Did you not hear the part about me being of the noble draconic line?
Oh, quit being such a baby. It won't be for long.
And so the almighty Dragon Gwillem is now accompanying the party. So, I'm going to quickly save, and let's go ahead and head into town. Ooh, quick party chat. A frosty welcome. You know what? I've just remembered a story Lady Emma told me. I'm warning you, though. It's a wee bit scary. A traveler got caught in a terrible blizzard and sought shelter in the first town he came across. He found a fireplace there and went to warm himself beside it, when all of a sudden his nose fell clean off his face. Ew, what kind of story is that? His nose had frozen up in the cold, and it must have warmed too quickly in front of the fire. It melted right off. Guess we do need to be careful. The weather around here can be brutal. Aye, but it's not as cold as I was worried it might be, I have to say. You think it could have something to do with another crystal? Maybe. We'd best hurry to Rhymedahl and find out, eh? Our wee lizard friend certainly seems to think something's funny afoot. You heard what he said. They don't like being called lizards. And the people around here worship dragons like gods. So try not to call him that in front of any locals. Speaking of Gwillem, how's he doing? I think he's asleep. He does look pretty comfortable there. Ah, very godlike. You have yourself a nice little snooze, eh, wee man? Yeah, he is accompanying us. He doesn't count as a party member, though. So let's go ahead and enter Rhymedahl. Rhymedahl, the Snowbound Land.
Well, nothing much seems amiss round here. Looks like a nice, safe, normal little town to me.
Well, looks can be deceiving. This is where the death smell's coming from for sure. Oh, that stinks of it. Oh, while I've got your attention, I'm supposed to...
I thought I told you to stay in there and be quiet.
No, wait!
Have you heard? They found another fairy.
Another one? It beggars belief.
Yeah, they're just about to call upon the Lord's judgment now.
Really? Blimey. Better get down to the square quick then, eh?
First dragons, now fairies. I take back what I said about this place being normal.
But didn't the fairies all disappear many years ago?
Yeah. I mean, at least I heard they did.
They mentioned the Lord's judgment. Does that mean they're going to ask some kind of god to help them?
That would be my guess, yeah. But this being Rhymedahl, they'd be asking a dragon. They have those instead of gods here. I've never heard of anything like this happening here before, though.
Guess we better go take a look at this judgment for ourselves.
Adelle stuffs Gwillem into her bag. And very important note there. And so I want to be able to access up there. So it looks like we're going to go a little bit further in. I need to be able to get to the item shop. So let's see. Can I make it up there? Nope. I'm going to have to go witness the events first. This is as far as I got my first time playing. I was here in Chapter 3, so I don't quite remember everything. But let's see what happens when we walk up here and witness Judgment.
You stand accused of the most heinous of crimes, that of being a nefarious fairy in disguise.
But, Bishop Helio, I never...
Hush, child. I pray as fervently as you do that these abominable accusations are proved false. But though a single drop of wine tainteth a pail of clearest water, still doth the blemish remain. Such is the nature of suspicion. And so we turn to the purifying judgment of the holy, that your innocence might be demonstrated beyond all doubt. Call upon the Lord of Dragons, who watcheth o'er us all. Ask of him that your guiltlessness be confirmed.
All right. I hereby call upon your judgment. Lord of Dragons, watch over me!
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
What's going on here? This doesn't feel right. She jumped!
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Why are you all just standing there? She jumped, damn it!
Straight into the arms of the Lord!
That she might be judged and found free of sin.
But she'll...
If her faith is strong, she will be returned to us soon enough.
Archbishop Dominic!
But how can you be sure?
How dare you ask such a thing? And of the Archbishop, too!
Come, children. We cannot expect these wanderers to know of our ways. Reimdall welcomes you with open arms, friends. Join me at the Hall of High Holies. There I will teach you a little of his draconic majesty.
My sister was no fairy. How could they?
If this is what they're up to, it's no wonder the place stinks so bad.
This wasn't the first time, was it?
Not even close, I'm afraid.
Sounds like we need to go and ask a certain someone a few questions. To the Hall of High Holies.
You sure we want to just go barging in there?
It's not barging in if he invited us, is it?
Guess it's as good a place as any to ask about the fire crystal.
Yes. Come on.
So yeah, this place stinks. This can't go on. What the heck is going on here? That woman jumped and nobody did anything to stop her? No. If anything, people seem to think that what those priests were doing was praiseworthy. Reimdall's always been a super religious place. But this is different. Something's changed here since last time I visited. Yeah, none of this is part of the teachings. None of this is what Dad wants. And did you see it in these people's eyes? The fear? Yeah, but who wouldn't be scared? If I thought I might be next in line, I'd be frightened too. And I certainly wouldn't be taking the risk of complaining about what was going on. They don't have any choice but to go along with all this fairy hunting craziness. And the more they go along with it, the worse it will get. This can't continue. The stink of death will only be getting worse if this is what they're up to. And they're doing it to themselves. Sometimes I really don't understand humans. This place used to be so peaceful. So yeah, this is very reminiscent of the witch trials. Basically, they worship the dragons as gods, and if you are even so much as accused of being a fairy, they will force you to jump into a bottomless pit. And if you're a fairy, then your wings will sprout and you'll fly up. If you're not a fairy, you will fall to your death, but be judged by the dragon. So it's a lose-lose situation. And of course, none of these people are fairies, and they do not have a choice. It's very, very sad. But I do really like this place. And again, this is as far as I got in my first playthrough, so we will eventually reach a point where I'm completely blind. But guys, I think that's all we're going to get to this episode. In the next episode, we're actually going to travel back to the first town we visited and pursue a side quest, which will end in us getting a brand new asterisk. So, I will see you guys then.